Every individual has their own set of personal difficulties and activities that are naturally tiring. While we all face hardships and obstacles in life, these are frequently unique to each individual. What the Sigma male finds difficult. Other personality types may find this straightforward and simple. It is critical to acknowledge these problems and to understand why some personality types may feel overwhelmed. Understanding these problems enables us to conquer them or find ways to alleviate the frustrations we experience in these areas. Sigma males undoubtedly face numerous distinct problems as a result of their differences from the majority of others. They are uncommon. And with this rarity can come troubles. Being different causes the Sigma man to feel disconnected from the norm, which isn't always a bad thing. It may provide difficulties for them throughout. For them, the majority of obstacles or things are enjoyable in terms of overcoming the hurdles that accompany them. However, some activities get tiresome with time. Thus, let us examine the top 8 problems that Sigma males face in life. Number 1. Being perplexed. Sigma guys frequently feel misunderstood by others because of the way their minds work. It is difficult for them to describe or express themselves in a way that others can comprehend. And this presents them with difficulties in their lives. When Sigma wishes to convey a notion or emotion, it might be difficult to ensure that others fully comprehend. The Sigma male's cognitive process is extremely flexible. As a result, the majority of people are incapable of following these divergent routes. Their keen intuition aids them in developing solutions and responses to situations. When it comes to relationships, they never truly feel as if they can express their emotions and thoughts in entirely understandable ways. Sigma males can be perceived as frigid as a result of this, especially given their lack of outward expression. They are often quite fragrant. They are loyal and receptive, which is why they feel they are misunderstood. Number 2. Pessimism. Sigma guys are frequently cynical, which prompts them to distrust the intentions of the majority. When the Sigma develops a relationship with someone, it can be difficult for them to completely open up or trust them. Constant skepticism of others is a difficulty for Sigma males, especially when they are attempting romantic connections. While they desire to feel connected to others, they are rarely willing to be. They frequently have reservations about the motives of individuals around them and may be worried that someone is not being entirely truthful. This suspicious tendency is a source of contention because it prevents Sigma from ever fully connecting with people, even when they desire to do so. However, without genuine confidence in others, this can be quite difficult. Sigma males struggle with this issue throughout their life. As a result, their skeptical inclination might be a genuine strain for them. Number 3. Separation. Sigma males prefer solitude and become overwhelmed by excessive social interaction, despite the fact that this need to be alone is what Sigma really needs to listen to. That is not to say it cannot generate problems as well. He frequently finds oneself alone, and this can be an easy spot to fall into if they don't feel the need for other individuals. They will alienate themselves excessively. They can go days, if not weeks, without engaging with other humans. However, this is something that makes individuals feel isolated from others. They take care of it. Sigma males may seem not to require human interaction, but without it, they can get so absorbed in their own thoughts that they disregard other critical personal needs. They, like everyone else, require interaction. And, while they may not enjoy crowds, they will be around particular persons who drain them. They do require a close confidant with whom they can share. They require at least one person with whom they can form a bond, and who will listen to their thoughts and offer encouragement, even when they are themselves feeling drained. It is critical for them to have this type of bond, yet their need to be alone might force them to withdraw for extended periods of time. This can alienate the Sigma from others and occasionally impair the relationships that are so important to them. Number 4. Excessive analysis. Sigma males have a hyperactive intellect, which causes them to continually analyze and reason about everything. Even when they are certain of something, they have a proclivity for deeper analysis. They are unquestionably capable of making crucial decisions and determining how to proceed without permitting analyzing to prevail. Sigma's overanalyzing technique is especially problematic when it comes to people and emotions. When they are experiencing something, they may strive to discover more rational methods to understand it. They strive to be reasonable in nearly everything they do. As a result, Sigma guys will overanalyze emotions and inner sensations, even when they should not. Their minds are continuously attempting to find logical and practical solutions, even when they should be more focused on emotions and connecting with others. This is not natural for Sigma. As a result, they focus more on analytical than on emotional expression. Number 5. Persistent pressure to succeed. Sigma males are perfectionists, which can be a positive characteristic. There are also drawbacks. They want to ensure that everything is completed flawlessly and to their relatively high standards. This can undoubtedly put them under a lot of pressure, as they always want to be successful in anything they do. They are constantly under pressure from him in almost everything they do in life. While this enables Sigmas to frequently fulfill these high standards and objectives, it may also be quite taxing on them. The majority of individuals are unaware of the amount of internal pressure Sigma is subjected to as they strive to appear strong. And, as if they aren't already struggling, they don't want others to realize that they are, since they believe in never displaying indications of distress. While Sigma is frequently excellent at overcoming these obstacles through problem solving and task completion, that is not to say it is not draining for them after some time. Number 6. Perfectionist tendencies. They are frequently perfectionist, which can be overbearing at times. They suffer with never feeling as though anything they do is adequate. They will examine their own work and successes and virtually always notice errors in ways they could have prevented. This fastidious attitude endows the Sigma with truly extraordinary standards, but it can also be a source of contention throughout their lives. It's difficult when they're never fully content with their abilities or accomplishments. This is something that weighs heavy on the Sigma's heart and causes them to be somewhat critical of themselves. Constantly feeling as though they could improve and constantly examining their job can get tedious after a while. This is a constant struggle for Sigma, but they may strive diligently to overcome it and find ways to become more open. Number 7. Improvisation. Something that can be challenging for Sigma male is flowing with the flow or being spontaneous, despite their capacity for adaptation. He truly despises when plans are altered. They like particular procedures and a more rigid devotion to their timetable. Sigma guys believe in being prepared at all times. Thus, when last-minute changes are made, this places a load on this. Having to go with the flow frequently feels silly and exhausting, and is something they simply don't want to deal with. It's a lot more reassuring when they've planned everything out in advance, so they can be certain they're doing everything correctly. This does stem from the perfectionist mentality. Because they are constantly worried with doing things properly in life, they avoid taking on challenges or responsibilities until they are confident they can prepare adequately and not walk into the situation blind. Number 8. Discovering a sense of purpose. They frequently have an internal sense that they are supposed to fulfill a bigger purpose, but are often unsure of what that mission is at an early age. Certain Sigma guys struggle to find meaning and purpose in their lives. He genuinely desires to be someone who can have a positive impact on the world. However, this ambition can be a source of contention for them. They wish to seek for and discover this purpose, but may be unsure of the precise manner in which they are to do so. This puts a lot of strain on the Sigma, particularly when they feel as though they are not making any progress in the correct way. But ultimately, what matters to him is that they find meaning in their lives. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.